Game paralysis.
So then Dane says that they had a falling out in 2010 because he just like was like kicked out of the friend group basically because they were all like friends in high school, like all the actors who are in Super Mario Brothers.
Yeah.
And they started making the show like right around they graduated.
Yes.
And so yeah, in 2010 was when they had the fallout, which was like 3 years after doing the show. And then they stopped making videos together. Just the Super Mario Brothers continued without the character. And then like 3 years later, there was another fallout between them, and it was because the girl that Dane was dating, who played Daisy in the show Super Mario Brothers, and then. Funny thing, in 2013, she actually dumps Dane to be with Richie. Yeah, and he says it in the email. Is like, yeah, Richie kind of like made advances towards her, and she liked it, so she left me and like to be with him. And they're married now, actually, Richie and the actress.
What? So it was about like love thing. Huh?
Yeah, so it was a girl thing. Yeah. Which was, I knew there was something weird about it because I remember when like she and like Dane were dating like back in the day, and then out of random she started being on Alvarez channel again, and was like, and then their mate was like, wait, what the fuck? But yeah, that was the it was solved finally. But yeah, so then after the documentary came out, Richie felt attacked because he didn't realize that was sort of thing that was happening. Like, I don't know. He was like trying to play it off like he just thought it was an interview. Like he didn't know it was like a whole documentary like based on the show and like of how this like specific thing that happened between like him and this actor, which it was only a little part of the documentary because the documentary is like 50 minutes long or something like that. Yeah. And this only takes place like 5 or 10 minutes in the middle of it.
Yeah.
It's a very well done video and I really appreciated it. But yeah, it made like Richie just hate the guy who made the documentary now.
Well, it's like, bro, you're the asshole.
Yeah, like
how do you feel? Like, are you a Richie fan?
Yes, like, well, he's the reason I started making videos, dude. I can't like if he does like something extremely shitty, like yes, but, like, and that is sort of a shitty thing to do, but like at the same time, it's like I can't.
I don't get it. You like his creative. You're still a fan. It's like you asking me, oh, you hate Fuzi because of creative.
It's like like FuziTube does all this shit, but you're still like, no, but I'm still like a fan.
You still like him, yeah.
Exactly.
You're not gonna hate Richie just because he was an asshole to somebody's girl, but whatever.
Yeah.
Like you still like his content or his old content.
Yeah. Like I don't watch his newer stuff because it's like I don't know. It's unfortunate thing what happened with Alvarez because he never really like went and his channel like died. It's like he has like what 130,000 subscribers, but like it's and it's also like gets maybe like hundreds of like maybe 1,000, like not even, and like that's so bad. Like honestly.
Did he like? Well, why is that? Did he stop making videos at one point?
Okay, so the thing is, because he got big from the Super Mario Brothers show.
Yes.
And obviously, at some point, you can't sustain it anymore, because it's like a lot of the actors gonna move away or like just don't want to do it anymore or anything like that. So it was this live action like ensemble cast thing, and like so it wasn't really something that you could uphold for like years and years. Like it's like something.
Well, you can get new casts.
Yeah, but. I don't know. Well, the thing was too because he tried like revamping it, like rebooting it, and like he did like the new spin-off called Stupid Mario World.
Yeah.
But the thing was the show was bad, dude. Like it was bad. Like there was nothing happening in the episodes. Like okay, the cool dramatic stuff that would happen in the season finale were cool, but like there's 10 episodes of just nothing. Like nothing was happening. Like nothing cool or interesting was happening.
So he just didn't know how to tell a story anymore.
I get somewhat. He just didn't know how to like break it up, I guess, into a narrative like he used to. Like season 2 and season 3 of Super Mario Brothers is amazing and like fantastic, and also the movie is as well that they did.
So he lost his creative.
I don't know what exactly happened, but just like I don't know. Now he just puts up like I don't even know what he puts up. Honestly, it's just like random like sketches and like con videos when he goes to conventions and like I don't know.
Yeah, that sucks.
I know it sucks because like this is like the guy who like made me want to start doing YouTube, and it just sucks to see him like not be able to progress anything.
There's no and I don't know. like you don't think like you don't think he really tries to work like to I don't know like as a supporter, how do you think he's tried to like, or do you think he's gotten lazy?
I don't know. I don't think he's gotten lazy. I just think he doesn't know what to do. I think he just doesn't know how to like work the YouTube system. If I were to say anything about it, I just like, cause look, like people like for example Philip DeFranco or Shane Dawson, like their careers were going downhill, but then they figured out a way to like bring it back up. Like Shane does like these cool documentary stuff, and like Phil DeFranco does his news show, which is great. Like if only Richie could find like some sort of like new like thing he could do that would be like good YouTube content. Like, but I don't know. He just hasn't figured it out.
Like Famous was, Super Mario stuff. Like,
yeah. That's the thing.
Like you can collab. Like like him collabing with SML would not be
it would be, but like I'm just because Richie's like I think he's like almost 30 at this point, so it's like it's weird for him to like do a plushie thing. You know what I mean? I'm very curious if like Logan was inspired by Rich Alvarez at all, because like I know like a lot of people were inspired by Stupid Mario Brothers, who are like big channels now.
Yeah.
Like the guy who made the documentary, like he has like 200K subscribers or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I actually talked to the guy who made the documentary a little bit on Twitter.
You did?
Yeah, because after he made the documentary, I remember that the girl, her name is Jax. She actually made a comment on one of the Dane did this channel, like the sketch comedy channel called Random Prod.
Yes.
It's a really good like sketch channel, by the way. So she would act in it. Like this was after their fallout, like in 2010, and then she made a comment saying that they're done with like Richie and like Chris and everyone who's like still on Super Mario Brothers. So it was very interesting because like now, if you know now, like they're married, so it's just a weird like comment to like look at it. Yeah. So I tweeted that at him and he was like, "Whoa, shit," because he like didn't know about it.
Damn.
Yeah.
How did you find it?
Because I remembered, like somewhere in the back of my subconscious, I remember that comment for some reason. Because like I don't know why. Yeah. I just remembered it.
You
yeah.
Intrigued his.
Yeah, because like Richie like left a comment on the documentary saying like I feel like you should have like talked to Jax, and then the creator said, yeah, I would have loved to talk to her, like you just didn't let me, like I don't know. Yeah, the guy who made the documentary is a bit of a dick, but like in a funny way.
Yeah. That's cool.
Yeah. Yeah, it's very like I still try to once a year like marathon the Super Mario Brothers series because it's still good. Like I still like love it up to today because it's such a nostalgic trip.
How many episodes did he make? Or
it's a long series. It's like 75 episodes and like a movie.
Oh.
So it's season, because each season had like 15 episodes. So it was like season 1, 2, 3, the movie, season 4 and 5. And then there were other spin-off shows like the Super Mario World thing, but like I just want to watch the main series. Like that's the good part.
Oh, huh, interesting. What was his name? What was the YouTube name?
Rich Alvarez. Like that's the name of the channel.
Oh.
Yeah, but yeah, it's like he just didn't do the YouTube thing. Really, he didn't really game the system. He didn't collab or anything like that. Like it was too bad. I mean, obviously, there's still a chance for him to like resurface or like come up with something new, but like, it's unlikely.
Yeah.
In my opinion.
That's kind of sad.
It is. Like, it fucking breaks my heart.
Yeah.
Just to think about.
I don't know how he feels. Did he talk about it much?
No, not really. Like the most he's talked about it was in the documentary, like in the interview.
What did he say about like how did he feel about like where he?
Well,
is right
he's like convinced that his channel is not dead, but it's like. Come on, let's be honest. Like I don't know if like to him dead is like 0 views. It's like, well, that doesn't necessarily mean like you'd still get 100 views, but like if your channel's 130K, that means like less than 1% of your audience is still watching.
For real. That's real. Oh, wow. You get views from 130,000 subscribers in general.
That's bad. That is just bad.
I know. It should be like at least 20K or something like that.
Yeah, seriously.
Like, that's an okay system for a 100K.
Oh, shit.
If you have a 100K thousand subscriber channel,
Yeah.
you should at least expect 10K to 20K views at least.
Right.
Like, which is like that's like you know a channel coming up like we'll be having.
Yeah, it's really too bad. Like, honestly, the story. That's why, like, the guy made the documentary, because he was such a huge fan of Super Mario Brothers at the time, and
Yeah.
like, and now that he's like has his own like YouTube kind of career, he's like wanted to do this, and I'm glad he did, because it was like it's a very fascinating video to watch for anyone
real.
who was a fan of the show.
Damn, so sad to see a YouTuber go like that.
I know.
No,
honestly.
he's still alive according to him.
Yeah, I know. It's